put the 5 pellets in there, and fill it up with water. Coming up here.
Well, I was hoping I could load it the other way where we could just roll it off. Yeah, I do. So I'm just going to try to flip it and then we'll go from there. Okay.
Oh gosh. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Right there in the middle. Yeah, right where your foot's at. So this bale of hay is actually for our cow. We have kind of run out of pasture and of hay for her to eat, so we decided to go ahead and get a big round bale of hay, and this is our first time doing that. So I thought that this would be more interesting than it really was. I thought it was going to be kind of fun watching my husband push around a 400 or 500 pound bale of hay, but they got it off there a lot easier than I thought they would. So this is the next day, and I am starting my day off by cleaning. I think this is a Monday as well, and so I tend to try to do damage control on Mondays of the weekends, so the house is usually a disaster. Not that I'm not having to clean throughout the week too, but this is just one of the days that we've not done much inside on the weekends, and I need to kind of tidy up. So I do have some extra hands to help. My little 1-year-old, almost 2-year-old, is very good at helping me, and she likes to do little things. So I want to make sure that I can allow her to learn and teach her how to do things while she is willing and able. And so yes, it takes me a little bit extra time to get things done, but she is still very helpful, and when she is older and is able to do this by herself, then I won't have to be there beside her, and it's going to save me a bunch of time. So I think that it's good for kids to learn how to help out around the house and to learn life skills and not be afraid to teach it to them young. So basically, since we are doing this like as a 1-bedroom thing, I don't have a whole lot to clean up. So we keep our toys minimal, and I will just throw stuff in the washer. That's typically the worst of it. So Nehemiah just woke up, and he has, I think, been teething. He was taking naps really well, and then all of a sudden he just was been super fussy, and he's not my happy baby anymore. He's proved me wrong. So anyways, I made him this chamomilla homeopathic thing, so let me show you guys. So I have a whole homeopathy kit, and this chamomilla comes with it. Okay, so there's that, but it comes in pellet form. And so I wanted to give this to him, but we didn't have, he can't take 5 pellets, the amount of dose that's supposed to be given. But it's for teething pain and irritability. So she loves them. And they work really, really well, but I didn't have a liquid form. So in order to do that, all I did was take 5 pellets, and to get the dosage, you just twist the top and the pellets will come out one by one. And then I put this in an amber bottle, put the 5 pellets in there, and filled it up with water. Now, in order to activate it or whatever with homeopathy, you have to succuss it, which means that it has to be shook and hit like this. And so I'll just do that 10 times before I give it to him. And it's super easy. You just take 1 dropper full like this. Here, Bubs. And I kind of just let him suck it out.
8. This is 8.
they do make liquid teething things that are homeopathy already, but we were out of them. They're called Camellia. It's a blend of homeopathy medicines, and it does have chamomilla in it, so they're two different things. But I will link Camellia because you can get it on Amazon. It's great. Here, watch out. She's on the table. So it's great. It works really well, and I've used it for all my babies. And I've just learned a lot more about homeopathy, so I've been able to kind of make my own. But anyways, I just thought that that might be helpful for any mamas going through a teething baby. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. Okay, sorry for the extra noise. We have some work being done here on the house. I'm going to make some ice cream and try to figure out what to do with all this extra milk that we're about to have come in when our cow gives birth. We have a milk cow now. And I just got this ice cream maker recommended by a friend. So it has ingredients to just some vanilla ice cream. We're going to try that out. So it's 1.5 cups whole milk, 1 1/8 cups granulated sugar, 3 cups of heavy cream, and then pure vanilla extract. So I have all of those ingredients. So what I'm going to do is just try to make this up and see how it goes. First thing that I have to do is skim the cream off of my milk. So you can see that cream line right there. And I'm going to skim that off. So it says I need 3 cups of heavy cream. I don't know if I'm going to have 3. I might have 3 cups. So here are our seedlings so far. I finished planting all the seeds that I'm going to plant this year indoors. Now I've still got outdoor stuff, but it's not time for that. So we've got cabbage, broccoli going on back here, aster, that tower camois that I told you guys about. Over here, let me see. It's okay. Here, we'll pull it out like this. So these seeds were given to me, and they were like from the year 2013. So I wasn't even sure, and honestly I gave up on them because they didn't come up for like the first 3 weeks. But anyways, you can see some little green ones coming up here and there. So these, let's see, what are these? Flashing lights. See, I planted these February 12th, and it is March 11th today. And I just noticed these like yesterday coming up, so I'm excited. So anyways, yeah, a lot of these still didn't come up. But anyways,
where's straw flower?
They're mostly just ground cover stuff.
Is this straw flower?
No.
Daddy's birthday.
No, Daddy's birthday's in July. Okay, so down here.
Do I need to water these?
You need to water down here and it'll flow. This is Roman chamomile, and it looks like a little mouse got in here and nibbled on them. But from the ones that it did nibble on, it looks like they're resprouting. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. I came down here the other day and all of my lights were off. I blew the breaker because I had a heater on in here, and apparently it doesn't want to handle all that stuff. So all the lights were off, and they had nibbled this and eaten every single one of my lavender. Here, scoot that way. Okay, so here I just started some more lavender. We'll see if it works. I don't know. It took a long time for them to germinate, so I've got them on a heat mat, so hopefully that'll be helpful. I did have some lavender pop up here, some English lavender, so I mean there's still a chance. I've had 1 foxglove. This was old seeds. I think that's all that needs to be watered right now, Sayla.
Well, what about these up here?
I already watered those this morning. I do need to come in here and
what about these?
And cut off the tips of these onions.
Why?
You're supposed to do that and let the roots start growing. So I need to cut those tips off.
Water under here. Like,
and then I already did these. Okay. And then yesterday, like I said, I finished up all of my seeds. So I've got my jalapenos and sweet peppers, dill, sage, my herbs and stuff.
what about these?
And then there's tomatoes in there somewhere. So
What about these, Mommy?
no, see the water on there? The condensation? That means they're perfectly fine. So we've just got plastic wrap that I keep reusing just to keep them until they germinate.
These need more.
And then once they germinate, we can take that off. Alright, so here's our chicks. We need to get them outside, honestly, and give them some fresh grass. And we really need to, like, get them used to us, because all of those chicks died. I was afraid to let the kids play with them because of disease, and now they're so skittish. But yeah, I'm not really sure what to do with them right now. I don't have anything.
I have 8 chicks.
I don't have a pen to put them in because our other one broke. There's 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. My Gurney's order in, and I got some dragon's blood sedum. It's red, so it's just going to line our walkway right here. So I'm going to go ahead and plant these and get them watered in really good. They need to be in full sun, and they get about 3 to 4 inches high, and I think that they were perennials. I don't think I would have bought them if they weren't. So plant in full sun and then space them 12 to 15 inches apart. So I've had really good success with Gurneys. They ship it when it's time to plant it. So I've already gotten some cherry bushes in, and they're already like budding up. So I'm excited to see those. So here's what the root looks like. So we're just going to space these out and plant them so that they'll grow like along the edge of that, and maybe even like creep over it to kind of soften those edges for our butterfly bee garden. I'm kind of going for a cottage garden look too. So anyways, you guys are on a hill, so things are a little crooked. Sorry about that. So I ended up running to the gym to get a quick workout in, and when I say quick, it was very quick. It probably lasted me 30 minutes, but I got it in. So I'm going to show you guys what we're having done on our back porch. So if you've been following for a long time, this is one of the first things that we worked on when we moved in. This whole back porch was full of cats from the previous owners, and they had like linoleum. It smelled terrible back here. So anyways, it's been just kind of like our junk room lately, and I want to turn it into a mud room and our laundry room, because our laundry is in our hallway right now. So anyways, this is what we've had done so far. He took all of the walls down. We're gonna keep a window here, not this window, but have a window here and a window there, and then this will be sheetrock to here. We'll have washer dryer here, and then over here we're going to do like a little wash station with a like a shower pan for the kids to wash their feet off, because literally it will need to be a mud room because they need to wash their mud off of their feet. All right, and so then this wall right here will come to here. We'll have a door here. We're going to use that door back there right here. We're going to take that door out and just make that a wall. And then we are going to have a storage room back here. We're just going to have one window. So we will have plenty of storage and it'll be nice. Do you like it?
Yeah.
You do? You do? I'm so glad. Yeah, that's from the book, isn't it? Got tore out. Alright, so now I'm going to head in here and get supper started. We're having tacos tonight and hopefully some of that ice cream if it hardened up. Okay, so I'm going to link this recipe down below. This is my sourdough tortilla recipe. Absolutely delicious. I'm going to try to remember the exact ingredients, or the exact measurements. I know the ingredients. It's just flour, starter, sourdough starter, butter, salt, and water, and that's it. Okay. So you're going to take, I think I do 3 cups of flour, 3 or 4 tablespoons of butter, and I shred it. You can melt it or have softened butter too, but I didn't have softened butter, so I just went ahead and shredded it. And then you have starter, 1/4 cup of starter, and some warm water. And you just mix all that in and you create your tortillas. So again, I will put this in the description box below so that you can have the recipe yourself. But basically, this is a family favorite. We ground up the beef, I put in the spices myself, and then we just have tacos on tortillas.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, I made the mistake of not reading the directions, so the ice cream machine.
As I said, the only thing better than solid sugar is liquid sugar.
Well, it was supposed to be ice cream, but it's a milkshake because I didn't read the directions. And this the tub for the ice cream, it was supposed to have been frozen before you try to make it.
Pretty much like crack milk.
Yeah, I mean, it's really good. So, yeah. What? So anyways, that was a fail in one sense. I mean, it tastes really good, but it didn't make ice cream. So we are going to try again another time for ice cream. But today we're having milkshakes.
It's like you discovered silver. I mean, we wanted gold, but silver's pretty good too.
So today, I dropped my older kids off with my cousin. They stay there once a week so that I can get some work done. But I wanted to talk to you guys about the name change that you will be seeing after this video is uploaded. And real quick, I gotta shut my refrigerator door. I'm going to try to make this kind of quick because this video is going to get really long if I don't. When I first started my YouTube channel, it was just my name and it was all about motherhood. I had just come home from working and I was having a baby and figuring all this stuff out and really proud of her and excited about having a home birth, and then wanted to show the journey of getting fit again after having a baby because I was really into fitness before that. And then I got pregnant with our, oh my buddy. And then, sorry about that. And then I got pregnant with our second baby, and it just kind of took you guys through the journey of that. I have his birth vlog up on YouTube, and I just didn't really know what I wanted my channel to be about. I've done minimalism, I've showed you guys haircuts and thrift shops and things like that, and honestly it was just kind of like, I don't really know what I want to film about, because yeah, I just didn't know. So I just kept filming pretty much our days, and then we moved to our homestead, and I changed the channel name to Holistic Homesteading with the Hursts, and it's kind of been what my channel has been about. And I've been learning skills that I haven't learned before, and how to take care of animals. And also our family has grown from 2 kids to 4 kids, and so I am a stay-at-home mom that is trying to run a YouTube channel, and I started a blog, and running a homestead basically, you know, throughout the day by myself. My husband goes to his job, his business, so I'm also trying to be a good wife and a good mom, and a Christian, and learn about all this stuff and just be better, you know, better for it, not just fake or fluffy on the outside. I don't really know what you would call it. I really want it to go deep into my heart and to spill out from within, instead of just put on this facade that I have it all together on the outside and not have it together on the inside. I need to mix my beef. Hold on. Anyways, I went through this phase of being just overwhelmed. I mean, I just had a new baby, and then I found out I was pregnant again just like 7 months later. What are you doing there? I just changed your diaper. I just found out I was pregnant again with our 4th, 7 months after just having a baby, and I couldn't do the homesteading stuff like I was. I couldn't raise meat chickens and pigs, and you know, we got a dairy cow, and then I had goats and stuff like that. I couldn't do all of that anymore, and so a lot of my content became in the home, and with just a little bit of outdoor stuff, homesteading stuff. And I found that I have enjoyed that more than anything, is just making everything that I do from the heart of the home, coming out of the heart of our home. And so I am changing this channel's name. I've already changed my blog name to Home with the Hursts. And this will just accompany everything that we do at our home, and hopefully it will help another young mom that has littles, or a mom that is wanting to provide for her family in the home. And I mean, I'm still going to show you guys what we do on our homestead, but it's not going to be so focused on homesteading stuff. Yeah, so anyways, I hope that you will stick around and just continue on this journey with us as we just bring you all of the home stuff. So homemaking, still homesteading, homeschooling. I hope that that's helpful, that we show our days of homeschooling and curriculum that we use, and you know, kind of how we manage that with little kids and as they get older, and how we change all of that stuff. I'm still learning as I go, but you know, sometimes it's helpful to learn together, and I can get some advice from you older mamas, or mamas that have already been in that area of life or are going through it as well, and you can help me with that. So yeah, anyways, I'm excited for what's to come, and I plan on having more blog posts and stuff. So that's what I want to talk to you guys about. I'm gonna get my beef going before it burns.